Continuing with section 4.4, solving standard form by factoring. Again, you reverse FOIL. Go to page 2, and now we have some special products. So if A and C are perfect squares, 9, 16, or A squared, B squared, check to see whether they can be used, special factoring patterns we did in the last section. So again, whenever you see a space like that, you know there's a subtraction sign. So this is a special pattern right off the bat. Pardon me. A squared, A is a perfect square, so is C, the constant. So it's going to be 3x, and 64 would be 8, and 8. And if you recall from special patterns in the last section, you know, just have one subtraction, one plus, that's it. Again, another version where we have the 2AB here for the B. So let's make our 2. And again, these special patterns for these two, I don't really memorize these. You just do your normal factoring, but it's nice to see that these are perfect squares. So you can go just 2y, and 5, 5, all pluses. And then you've got to combine those to just 2y plus 5 and that quantity squared. Again, 36 perfect square, 1 to perfect square. So you're 6w, and then the 1s. Plus sign means both signs are the same, subtraction. And quick check on these. I'm going to do these back and forth. 6w times negative 1 is negative 6w. There's also negative 6w. That gets you your negative 12w. But again, you combine this into one binomial and square it. A couple more quickies here for you. Again, the pattern exists there, so it's 4x minus 1. Again, when it's just, there's just the A and the C with no B, you're going to take the square root of those two. 4x plus 1. Just alternate the sign. Here's the special pattern, perfect square. So you can just go 3y, and 2 and 2. All plus signs. So 3y plus 2 quantity squared. There's another one. It's all the same, but I'll just go through them quick. Again, if you don't see any, say, oh, the perfect squares, it'll get, so you try 2r, 7, 7, you get 14, and 14 gets you to 28. And, eventually, if you do enough of these, depending on how much math you do going forward, you'll get these pretty quick. So 5s, 8, 8. 8 times 5 is 40, and 40 gets you the 80. Double negatives, 5s minus 8 squared. And I'm just going to bust these last through. It's going to be 7z plus 3 squared. And last one here, no b term, so it's going to be 6n minus 3, 6n plus 3. All right, now, next thing we're going to do is factoring out monomials. A number, or a number in a letter, or just a letter. When first you have an expression, first you see if you can take, whether you can take terms that have common monomial factors out. So the first one, I'm looking at this and I see, well, 5 comes out of both of those. So I take 5 out and I have x squared minus 9. And then you see a special pattern. So it'd be 5x minus 3, 5x plus 3, you're done. Next one, they're all evens. So I'll take a 2 out. So 3q squared minus 7q plus 4. Then I got to think, well, can I go further with it? Now I got to do the old reverse FOIL. So I'm going to write my factors down, 1, 4, 2, and 2. For the 3, it's 1 and 3. I know that 3 plus 4 will be 7. So 1 times 4, 1 times 3. So that'll work. So don't forget the 2. If you take it out, you got to keep bringing it down. So I'm going to have I'm going to have a q and a 3q. And I want to multiply the 3 times the 1, the 4 times the 1. So again, I'm not going to draw all the lines here anymore. Put this here and this like that. Looking at the signs, I see it's positive. They both got to be the same because this negative here. Again, you can do a quick check. This is going to be negative 4q, negative 3q. It's going to be negative Yeah, negative 7q. So you can try a little ahead of me, see if you can do it. 3s squared minus 8. And, 8's not a perfect square. So you're not going to go any further than that. Sometimes you think you got another step there, but that's not a perfect square. So you're stopped right there on 13. Take out, let's see, a 2 on all these. So I have 4t squared plus, 19t minus 5. So 2, building my binomials. Here's my factors for 4. It's 1, 4, 2, and 2, and this 5 is 1 and 5. 19 is the b. I know that 4 times 5 is 20. That gets me close. So I'm going to try the 1 and the 4 and the 1 and the 5. So I'm going to try 4t and t here. I want to get to that 20. So I'm going to put the 5 out here and the 1 there. Let's see if I can get this to negative 19. It's a positive 19. So this is a positive. Yep, this works. There you go. 15. Let's see. 3 from all that. So it's 2x squared plus 12x. No. 8. X plus 5. Let's see, so 3 binomials. I don't have much choice. Yeah, it's 1, 2, and 1 and 5. And 2 times 5 gives me the 10. But I don't think that's going to work either, because there's no subtraction, so you're not going to have the 2 times the 5. Nope. That's the answer right there on 15.